Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone on TikTok. Hello, everyone on YouTube. So, as you guys can see on YouTube, I do have my TikTok going. Hello, everyone on TikTok. I'm saying hello to the folks on YouTube. Those of you joining me here on TikTok, can you please start hitting that double tap? How is everyone on YouTube? How is everyone on Facebook? I am sorry I'm a few minutes late, guys. I had to get a few things done before I came live so that we could be live together. It is the full moon in Sagittarius tonight. It's the full moon in Sagittarius tonight. And I am very, very, very excited to be doing lots of wonderful things with everyone here tonight. So what we're going to do, I'm double tapping. I need everyone in the TikTok live to double tap. I need everyone over here in YouTube to hit that like button, to hit that share button, to let people know that we are live and we are doing full moon rituals. We're going to do a great meditation in just a little while. All of us get to do this together. Guys, I'm so excited. I'm too excited. And soon I'll be able to bring everybody on to StreamYard all together. I'm excited for that. Okay. So, in preparation, while we're getting going here, guys, what I want you guys to do you guys have your bay leaves? Do you have your bay leaves? You have your bay leaves? Did you guys go get those bay leaves like I asked you to, like I was talking about earlier in another video? If you did not get the bay leaves, that's okay. What I want you all to do for me is I am going to go on, and if you put in the chat exactly what it is we're manifesting tonight, then I'm going to write it down and we're going to go on and burn the bay leaves together. And then, as soon as I'm done with that, then we're going to go into a meditation that is 22 minutes long, 22 seconds, and 22 100ths of a second. 22, 22, 22, specifically designed for us to be able to tap in to all of the abundance and all of the expansion energy that is here for us during this full moon. And then after that, we'll do some reading. So we're going to be together for a little while tonight. Okay. So everybody on TikTok, can you guys share? Can you say hello? Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone on TikTok. I'm so glad to see you. I'm not from Baltimore. Do I sound like I'm from Baltimore? I'm actually from Wisconsin. I'm in Wisconsin right now, but I've lived in Chicago. Stop, baby. And I've lived in Modesto, California for a while. So, yeah, not from Baltimore. All right, I'm going to say hello to everyone over here on YouTube as well. Juice, I know Juice was in here waiting earlier. I hope you're still here, honey. Just curious. Hi, sweetheart. Christina's on both. I don't know where she's watching me. She's watching me on both. Sebastian, how are you? Hello for Justice and Truth. Desiree, welcome, welcome. Well, you can tell me what it is you wish to manifest if you're at work, Sebastian. Natasha, hey, sweetie. Kiki, how are you? And Lee's Boutique, hey, hey, hey. Okay, so this is who's got their, can you guys say, yes, I do? Or put a 1 in the chats if you went ahead and got some bay leaves. Okay, if you went ahead and got some bay leaves. Put a 1 in the chat if you went ahead and got some bay leaves. Okay. If you didn't, that's okay, gang. We're going to be all right. We're going to be okay. I got to put some, I have green tea hand lotion. It is just amazing. Oh my gosh, Desiree, Ms. SL. Yes. Change has got some. Yes. Paula. Oh, Paula, thank you. I'm awesome. What are we doing down here? Your DoorDash is supposed to be bringing in the bay leaves. Okay, all right. Rocky's got some bay leaves. The way I said to you, you know what? I have clients, Rocky, that I think your name is Rocky, that are from Baltimore. So if I talk to them a while, I'll pick up accents. I do that all the time. That's probably why. Okay, guys, continue to double tap over here on TikTok. It's gonna help it's gonna help me jump into the algorithm. It's gonna help me jump into the algorithm. Okay, you guys ready over here? So listen, if you have bay leaves, this is what we're doing for our abundance and for our money full moon ritual. This is a full moon in Sagittarius, while Jupiter is in Taurus. Now Jupiter rules Sag, right? Stop, my cat. Jupiter rules Sagittarius. Do you guys know what Jupiter like represents as a planet? If you've been hanging with me for a little while, or if you've been, I don't know what this filter thingy is about, or anything like that, you're going to know what Jupiter means. Jupiter is the great benefic planet. It's the great beneficial. It is the big mama jamma, big creatrix of them all. Okay? It is all about creation, gift giving, expansion. Jupiter helps you see all of your possibilities and then helps you to achieve them. Jupiter just hands you, says, here you go. Jupiter also rules Pisces. Yeah, I know. Neptune. I know. Not really. In the original, like OG, old school, Jupiter rules Pisces. So Jupiter also rules spirituality, deep spirituality, evolutionary spirituality. So you have both of these energies. And hey, peace of love, you're a Gemini sun and a Sag moon. Well, peace of love, this is the best moon for you. This is an amazing moon. How are we doing over here on TikTok? Get your bay leaves on TikTok. Get your bay leaves because we're going to get started. Okay, guys? We are about to get started. And if you don't have bay leaves, get some paper. Or if you want me to write something down on the bay leaves, I'm going to go back and forth and we will write some manifestations and intentions down on the bay leaves that I have. Okay? Then I'll burn them here. But what I was about to say is this. Okay? Is that we need to tap into this deeply spiritual gifting time of the Sag full moon. Hey, Melissa, of the Sag full moon. This is strawberry moon. So this is filled with love. This is filled with peace. This is filled with joy. This is filled with gifts. So I do not want to hear any negativity today in either of these, in any of these lives. We're not doing the negative. We're not doing the, oh my gosh, right? If life has been tough for you lately, then this is your moment to raise yourself up out of it. Last night on TikTok, guys, I don't know how many of you were with me last night on TikTok, but last night on TikTok from the Angel Tarot, there were 2 cards that I pulled, and I'm going to chop that out and give you guys this information. But there were 2 cards that I pulled, Rael and Gabriel. Rael, oops, that's Gabriel. Rael is the expected God. So Rael is all about the archangel for liberation, right? Deliverance from enemies, both visible and invisible. And the archangel Gabriel, God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages, has the power to destroy. And I gave a very specific channel message last night that was very powerful on TikTok. And I'll chop it and I'll put it on here and I'll chop it and I'll put it on here. But that this is a very potent time for us to break the chains, anything that's binding you. Christina, I have yours already. Anything that's binding you. So if you have bay leaves, get yourself some bay leaves. Okay? And have something safe for you to burn them in. You can burn them in, right? You can cast iron like this. But I use this for other things, so I'm not going to burn it in that. I suppose if you have an abalone shell that you use for sage, you could burn that in here too. Although we want to be sure that we're keeping the ashes, because you're going to do something with these ashes tomorrow morning. So be sure you have something with that you can hold on to the ashes. I literally just went to the crystal shop today and I bought this. It's technically like a resin burner, but it's copper, and it also has like a base on it, guys. So if you do have a copper resin burner, you can use that. Just know that you can put charcoal in here or whatever, especially if you're burning like resin, you'll want some charcoal. These things get very hot. So do not touch them with your bare hands after you've been burning for quite a while. Okay, are we ready? Are we ready? Are we ready? All right, here we go. I want you guys to, now I've been trying to give you time to write on your bay leaves. No, Melissa, we're burning them tonight. You can do bay leaves at any time, though. You can do bay leaves at any time. The question was whether or not we were carrying them around for 24 hours. So last night I wrote on the bay leaves, right? And today we're going to burn. We're going to set our intentions. We're going to burn the bay leaves. And then I hope you all are going to be able to hear this meditation music. Okay. I hope y'all going to be able to hear this meditation music. Can you guys still continue to double tap over here on TikTok so that we can get some more people in here? Share this, please. Share this, please. Okay, share this, please, on TikTok. Share it on YouTube. Share it on Facebook. We want a bunch of people to participate. All right? So we're going to go through this right now. And what I want you to do is I want you to write your intentions, what you want, or what you're releasing from. Bay leaves can also help you to release. They release abundance and creativity in your life. If you drink bay leaf tea, it will reduce inflammation. It has a lot of fabulous properties that will assist you in your day-to-day life. Okay? And then I do have some candles, and I needed to get something else for that, but we'll work with that in a minute. You guys ready? All right, here we go. What do you write on them? So I wrote some financial goals on some of mine. I wrote business goals. Other people are writing like new home, suitable home, relocation, right? All sorts of things. That's what you write on it. Okay. Here we go. Now, I do have a singing bowl here. This is for the heart chakra. This is also copper. So I'm going to gently, because I hit this hard last night. Y'all know that last night was like, wow. Okay, you ready? I'm going to hit this. And I want you all as I'm playing. No. Gemini, no. As I'm playing the singing bowl, right? I want you to. She didn't hurt herself. She's fine. Honest to God. She's fine. I didn't realize there were bags down there. She's fine. As I play the singing bowl, what I want you guys to do is tune in. I want you to allow your heart chakra to tune in. Okay. To tune into this frequency. All right. All right. Are we ready? Because then we're going to create with our heart. So I want you to have your bay leaves. Gently write on them. Have something to burn them in. Okay, here we go. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Deep breath in. Breathe out. Now, I have 4 candles here before we start burning. The white candle, symbolizing our ancestors. My thoughts are now open to the wisdom of my ancestors. This candle has peppermint, musk, and sage infused in it. The brown candle, symbolizing stability. From the earth beneath me, I find the stability and strength I need. This candle, cedar, patchouli, and pine. Emotional balance. The turquoise candle. I release the binding thoughts that keep me in this state of turmoil. I surrender to the flow of life, achieving my balance. The turquoise candle has sandalwood and rose infused. And then the money draw, or the heart candle. This is for abundance. The money I need, the universe will send, opening the path to wealth without end. And this candle has honeysuckle, patchouli, and date. So I want you all to repeat after me. For our ancestors, my thoughts are now open to the wisdom of my ancestors. Repeat after me for stability. From the earth beneath me, I find the stability and strength I need. Emotional balance. I release the binding thoughts that keep me in this state of turmoil. I surrender to the flow of life, achieving my balance. And then money draw. The money I need, the universe will send, opening the path to wealth without end. Wonderful. All right. Now, all that you have. Hi, Charmaine. Let's begin, shall we? Each bay leaf, each intention that's written down on your paper or on your bay leaf. Right now, Spirit, I thank you for all. Creator, I thank you for everyone listening to the sound of my voice, for everyone that is coming today desiring what is of their highest good. All that we are releasing into the world, that we're releasing into our world. be it health, be it wealth, be it money, be it love, all. We add our energy to that of the universe that is of our highest good. And we create. We release all negativity. We would release all that mean us harm and no good. We release all limiting beliefs, all doubts, all fears. We remove all contractual agreements in this generation that do not belong to us, that were created by our ancestors. All generational curses that have been handed down that aren't ours anymore. It ends with us. It ends with us. We thank you. Now, shall we? And we just continue to burn them. And as we burn them, we ignite creation fire. We ignite creation within us. We ignite creation surrounding us. Creation knows no boundaries. It knows no end. We ignite that fire, ignite our solar plexus, ignite all that is within us. One second, guys. Let's do this. All right. Sorry, guys, on TikTok for that distraction. You know what doesn't make any sense to me is why people want to come on alive and disrupt others. If you don't believe in what I'm saying, go. Nobody's forcing you to be here. Now, you may find that the bay leaves don't burn completely right away. Yeah, that one did good. So if you have like a burning, like these copper bowls here, you can add like, you know, the hookah charcoals? You can add those to your bowl. And then, and matter of fact, if you're going to burn incense or resin, I would recommend using those, because that will definitely help the resin get going and stay going. Do you guys feel that? That energy just like whoosh, just kind of coming in? Hey, Red Violet, how are you, beloved? Hello, Marie. Hello. Whoop, whoop. Hey, Mystic. How are you guys? You guys, this is so, oh my God. You feel that energy? Like, that one. Ho, ho, ho. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh, that's really going good, isn't it? That's really going good. All right, I have one more left. This is for financial freedom, Christina. This is yours. We're igniting the fire of financial freedom and stability. I'm lighting it with the stability and the money draw candle. There we go. Amazing. Amazing. Ooh, that's burning good, y'all. Now remember, if you're using a copper bowl like I am, okay, if you're using a copper bowl like I am, you're definitely not going to want to touch the bowl itself. This bowl that I purchased had a wooden like base attached to it, so I'm very safe. But you don't want to touch the sides with your hands. You'll burn your hands, especially if you're burning resin. Oh, I'm so glad. Hey, Samantha. Yes, yes. How are you guys doing? Are we doing okay? How are we doing? Okay. Are you guys ready to meditate? See, the full moon comes, it's like at its like height in about an hour. So we still have some time before it's at its like what I call its zenith. Okay, at its strongest. So we're going to go on and meditate now. You guys got everything? You put your intentions out here? Okay. Thank you. Ooh, a couple of these don't want to go. Stability does not want to blow out, neither does the money draw. So we're going to leave those two up, okay? We're going to leave those two going. All right. Now, this is going to be interesting. I hope that you all are going to be able to hear the music over here on TikTok because I can't play it over here. Like I'm playing it through my computer, but it's going to come through here. All right. Thank you. Thank you. All right, here we go. Sorry, over on TikTok we had a troll over there. Lady, get off your live. That stuff doesn't work. Why are you in here? It's just like insane to me. Why people bother? Okay, you guys ready? You guys ready to meditate? We haven't meditated in a long time. Joy, how are you, beloved? Good. I haven't seen you in a while. Happy Strawberry Moon. Happy Strawberry Moon. Oh, my ancestors were really in the house. Look at all the candle wax from the ancestor candle. Hi, Long Haul Queen. You guys ready for some meditation over here on TikTok? You ready for some meditation over here on YouTube, on Facebook? Hello, everybody. We're just going to get started meditating, okay? Are you guys ready? I am. Happy full moon, everyone. Well, Joy, if you came in a little bit later, so I'm going to put this back out here again. I love this energy. This energy is the energy of creation. This is birthing energy. This is I am possessing. Oh, I am possessing everything I have, right? All that is beautiful. I have gifts that Creator is giving me. Those of you on TikTok wondering why I keep looking over here, because I'm also on YouTube and Facebook. While I'm on TikTok, I wanted to be everywhere tonight. So that's why we're everywhere tonight, okay? So meditation, there's something that I was listening to recently. And it said the strongest thing that you can do, the best thing that you can do, when you beginning to recognize that you have reached a certain point of ascension is when you do not react. When you do not react to anything. When you're living in neutrality. I think the energies might feel weird because they're so high vibrational, because they're so pure, because it's like, well, I don't understand. Why don't you just have it? I don't understand why do you not just possess it? I don't understand why? Just flow in it. Guys, just flow. Just flow in it. I'm having a very difficult time being around anyone. And I'm not saying anything about anybody here, so don't take offense. But I'm having a difficult time being around people, let's just say, that look at things in a generally negative fashion. If your go-to energy is negativity, I can't do it. And it's not me reacting to it, it's just I can't do it. Because that energy brings me down. The more I'm in it, the more it brings me down. And I want you all to understand that if you sit in that energy for a long time, it's going to bring you down. If you're around people that are negative all the time, it's going to bring you down. You're going to find that you are not going to manifest as quickly as you used to. You're going to find that it's a pain in the ass. Okay? You're going to find that you're irritable all the time. You're going to find that you want to pop off on people all the time. You're going to find out that, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody want to be around anybody like that. We can't be doing that. You're going to find it's going to be a little more, quote unquote, difficult for you to reach higher height while you're meditating because you're always around negative energy. Marie says that she's also not wanting to speak to certain friends or coworkers who are negative. Absolutely. I can't do it anymore. I can't do the drama anymore. I can't do the fussing and the fighting and the arguing. I don't want to be around it. I can't handle it. I can't do it anymore. It breaks my peace. Melissa says she snapped on her best friend for always complaining and being grumpy. Right? We don't have time for that, right? So, and it's not that I feel some type of way. There's no judgment with it. It's just the reality. Honey, if that's how it is, I just can't do it because you're operating out of your lower frequencies. You're operating out of your lower three chakras then primarily, and not operating primarily out of your upper chakras or out of a harmonized and aligned chakra system. And so if you're out of your own alignment, we can't be aligned. I want you all to hear this. If you're dealing with this is good, y'all. If you're dealing with someone who is out of alignment, how can you be in alignment with someone who is out of alignment within their own personal self? You can't. You can't. And if your primary functionality is in this lower three chakra region, where you got all the self-doubt, where you got limiting beliefs, where you always got to try to one-up somebody, where you're operating out of jealousy, you're operating out of, well, you know what I'm saying? Let me tell y'all something. You know, sometimes you'll have friends, I'm just talking for a minute. Okay, honey, come swing on back. I'm gonna cut the meditation out. Oh, they gotta go. I thought you said you gotta. Hey, Michelle B, how you doing, baby? Kiki says she avoid the call. She avoid calls from negative ones. And Marie said, no drama. Even as my kids, I can't do it. I'm telling you, that's it. That's it. That's all. So we're just gonna talk for a minute. Those of you on TikTok, you don't know me yet, but you're gonna get to know me. Sometimes we just talk for a second, and then we get to doing what we said we was gonna do. But ain't nobody got nowhere else to go. If you had somewhere to go, you wouldn't be here with me on a Saturday night. So y'all might as well pull up a chair and chill out, right? You might as well pull up a chair and chill out. Marie says she knows people at work now often stay away from you. Maybe my vibration annoys them. It probably does. Now, let me get back to the friend thing. Have you noticed, especially lately, that you will have some friends, quote unquote, air quote, supposedly friends, that it's cool when you're not doing well? You didn't read these till 3 a.m. Y'all know y'all. I love y'all. It's cool when you're not doing as well as they are. Or it's cool when, right? Maybe both y'all on the struggle bus. Maybe only one of y'all's on the struggle bus. Maybe really kind of neither y'all on the real struggle bus. But you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. And then you achieve a certain level. The leaf you lit for your sister when it plays very good. You achieve a certain level. Or you get some success. It could be friends or family. You're right. We're just going to say peoples. Like the old folks say, peoples. My old folks. My old peoples. Hmm? And you get to a certain point, right? And then all of a sudden their energy changes. It seems like either they get intimidated, they get jealous, they get irritated. All of a sudden, ish changes. What you doing at a prom? We're going to talk about that another time. I don't know what you doing for the prom. Those kinds of people you can't have around you. I can't have around me. I can't have people around me that really want to just be stagnant either. I can't have people around me who continually, like, they'll talk about their situation, but then they won't do anything about their situation. They talk about their situation, but they won't do nothing about it. So you can't bring a problem to me and then never do anything to solve it. That screws with my energy field, because that's not who I am. I'm a manifesting generator according to human design. I'm a quantum space for creation according to my higher gene keys. That means anytime anything comes into my quantum space, it must be transformed. So if you come to me and say, I want to start this business, shameless mother plug, I'm sponsoring my own video. Hello, somebody. There's a link tree TikTok in my bio. There's a link YouTube in my description directly to book a 15-minute consultation with me in regard to starting your spiritual business or your heart-centered business, coaching business, transformational business. Shameless plug. I'll put the link in the chat in a minute. You get a VSL, you get some other, you get, I'm going to teach you some things, and then I'm going to give you some things, and then we're going to talk. Shameless plug. But don't tell me that you want to change, you know what I'm saying? You want to do this and not be in a space or not be willing to make the change. So if your money is funny on your current job, then I think you need to find another one, right? Or you need to add a different stream of income, right? Love your red violet, honey. Have fun. But so if you come to me with a problem and then you don't want to solve it, but all you want to do is complain, you're living in your lower three chakras. I don't care if you're the most highly intuitive person, everybody in your family. Hey, Jay Play, how you doing, baby? I don't care if you're the most highly intuitive person, everybody in your family know. Or your friend circle. I don't give a damn. You can't be that intuitive on a regular basis. You could be that intuitive and still living out of your lower chakras. And if that's where you're residing and that's your prominent resonance, and you have done nothing to transmute and done nothing to transform and then reintegrate and elevate those lower chakra resonances and those lower chakra vibrations so that you can bring higher energy manifestation and creation into the world, I can no longer suffer you. I can't be around you. And I'm going to encourage you all to do the same. Because Jupiter in Taurus, because this full moon is not about staying in the same damn energies y'all been in since the day you were born. This full moon is saying, what is it you really wish to have? Jupiter in Taurus. What is it you really wish to possess? Jupiter in Taurus. North node heading into Aries. It's all about you. It's all about you. It's all about you. This ain't about your mama and them no more. This ain't about your sister and them. This ain't about your brother and them. This ain't about your friends. This ain't about your lovers, about your husbands, about your wives, about your side pieces, your sneaky links, as my good friend Javante says, Mary Jane's daddy. This all about you, and what are you going to do, and what do you want, and what are you possessing? What are you allowing the universe, your higher self, to give to you? Listen. And if you ain't defined what it is you want by now, honey, can we please get to that? If you haven't figured out that what you want is very different from what society tells you should want, and that you can achieve it even though society tells you can't, and that you can receive it even though society tells you shouldn't, I'm not sure what I could do for you. Because you're not doing for yourself. It's time for you to break the generational curses. It's time for you to break the generational bonds. It is time for you to break the societal and generational thought process that has kept you bound all your life. It is time for you to listen to the higher ancestors and not the lower ones. Not the ones that just barely got by. Not the ones that just did what society told them to do. It's time for you to listen to the ones that were here at the creation of the earth and the universe, that have gone through the ascension process, that are living in their upper, higher dimensions of thought and reality, and in that quantum space. I'm going to blow your mind a little bit, because I'm going to tell you something. Your ancestors and your guides that are actually in other dimensions are actually aspects of you in other dimensions, and they're living separate lives. Now, we'll talk about that another time, but do you understand what I'm saying? I'm going to let that sink in. I'm going to let something else sink in for a second. And I'll go into this probably on the Sunday Soul podcast, but can we talk about something real quick? Can we talk about the fact that a lot of the religious beliefs and structures that we believe in right now are actually New Age? That actually the original spiritual practices were done tens of thousands of years ago. That's where it all started. So this really is New Age. This really ain't. See, we got it all backwards. Why am I saying this to you right now? You're like, what the hell does this have to do with the full moon? Because we have been handed a bill of goods. We've been handed a bum deal. We've been bamboozled, hoodwinked, led astray, in the words of the great Malcolm X. And led to believe that we had to live the same life that our parents and our grandparents did. Maybe it's a little bit better because, we got all this new technology. And maybe some of y'all went to college, you know what I'm saying, and whatnot, so on and so forth. But back in there, you still believe the same thing. There's still the same limiting beliefs. So it's time. The gift that is being given to you tonight is the gift of release. The gift that's being given to you tonight is the gift of release, of abundance, of love, of light, of inspiration. The gift that is being given to you tonight is the release from the curses. The gift that's being given to you tonight is the release from the generational hand-me-downs, paradigms, thought processes, programs that have been programmed into your very DNA and your very cellular structure that no longer apply to you and do not belong to you. You did not incarnate into this earth or in this time period, in this dimension, in this space, in the quantum realm to be bound by a bunch of bullshit. Now, I'm sorry, my mouth is a little, hopefully y'all children are in bed. I should warn you. Okay? You came here to free, to help release, to change the paradigm. That's where you came here. I knew it was going to lose people the minute I started talking about folks in their religions, because y'all hate to talk about y'all religions. But I'm going to get in y'all behind tomorrow. Trust and believe that. The Sunday Soul podcast is going to be on and popping tomorrow. Okay, are y'all ready now? Are we ready? Are we ready? So I'm going to light this incense. I'm lighting prosperity, a prosperity blend. It's a slow burning incense. It's made from the finest natural resins, honey, and aromatic wood powders. There we go. This is special oil of herbs. I wonder if it tells me what's in here. It doesn't. But it smells like there's some frankincense in this one, some sandalwood. There's probably some patchouli in here. And there might be a little cedar. So I'm going to light that incense over here. This does not like to burn. You guys ready? Marie is about, hey, Perp, how you doing, sweetie? Marie, I'm talking about anything that has been, and when I say recent history, I'm talking the last few thousand years. Absolutely harnessing all the power that you don't always know you had. Baby, harness it all. Every last little bit. Every lick and Louie. Thank you guys for double tapping over here on here. I'm talking about all the religions that, anything that's been created in the last few thousand years. Now we finna meditate on that note. Okay, y'all ready? Now, everybody that knows how I like to meditate, this is how I get down. I want y'all sitting straight up and down. If you're laying down, I am not responsible if you go to sleep in the next 20 minutes. I'm not responsible if you go to sleep in the next 20 minutes. Okay? So try to sit up. Okay? The third eye above the horizon, looking forward. But don't stiff, just relax. And if you can put your feet on the floor, fabulous. If you're comfortable sitting, cross-legged or whatnot on the ground, do that too. Okay, are we ready? All right. Now, Lord help us all. Make sure I can get this. Okay, here we go, guys. I did create this over on another one of my pages, full screen. We make sure what's going on here. Can you guys still hear me? Can you put a heart in the chat on YouTube and Facebook? Put a heart in the chat on YouTube or Facebook if you can still hear me, please. Put a heart in the chat on YouTube or Facebook if you can still hear me. I think you can. Desiree said yes. Okay, perfect. Hey, sweets. Okay, good. Thanks, guys. All right, so I'm going to start playing this. This is exactly, as you guys can see, 22 minutes and 22 seconds. Are you all ready? Thank you, guys. I know TikTok, you can hear me just fine. All right, here we go, gang. Here we go, here we go. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Become aware of the top of your head. Aware of your face. Aware of the back of your head. Aware of your neck. Aware of your shoulders. Aware of your thighs. Aware of your legs. Aware of your feet. Aware of every cell in your being, every muscle in your body, every vessel. Feel universal life energy pouring in from the crown of your head, through your crown chakra, past your third eye chakra, clearing your throat chakra, filling your heart chakra, empowering, igniting your solar plexus chakra, soothing and nurturing your sacral chakra, supporting your root chakra, pouring through your legs, representing the trunk, the beginning of the roots of your tree, down through the soles of your feet, through your roots as they go deep into the earth. As Mother Gaia takes all of your worry, your care, your concern, your fear, your doubt, your shame, your guilt, and she washes it. And she transforms and transmutes it. Feel her love and feel the love of 10,000 angels, of countless millennia of beings, of all that is of light and of love and of good, the crystalline, the beings of the higher dimensions. As they pour into you and sing to you and raise you in support in love, in assistance, helping you to see, helping you to create, helping you to be. Every chain that I see that is around you, every chain that we see, every cord, every binding, we speak right now to that. That which is around your wrists, around your ankles, that which is clouded and bound your heart, your mind, your soul, your being, and has weighed you down and held you down and kept you from achieving all, from being all that is of your highest good. We speak to them right now and we break them and we cut them and we shatter. They are no more, they have no more jurisdiction or power. The gift that Creator, Creatrix, that Mother, Father, God, that the Great Spirit, that the universe is gifting to you is the gift of freedom. Freedom of thought, freedom of heart, freedom of purpose, freedom of plan, freedom to have peace, nothing missing, nothing broken. Freedom to have abundance in every area of your life, your 10 of Cups and your 10 of Pentacles, along with your 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords, not carrying anyone's burdens along with you and not caring what anybody speaks over you. In fact, every curse and every bad thing, every negative, every shadow, every lower vibrational malicious, meaningfully malicious or unknowingly malicious thought and word and deed and energy that was put over you and spoken to you and implanted within you, we release it. It has no more power, just like the generational curses and contracts. Do you see your angelic host coming in? Do you see your ancestors? For some, do you see your guides? For others, do you see your brothers and sisters? Do you see they are coming in right now and they are ripping up the contract? These contracts that were signed so long ago for such trivial things. It did not seem trivial at the moment. And as I call forth all the ancestors that signed these contracts for anyone in any family that is under the sound of my voice, right now and whenever this ever is listened to for all eternity, I call forth all the ancestors, all the generations that signed these contracts and put no limit on them. We see. We call you to the great hall, to the great table. We bring you before us. Yes, we sign. These contracts are now null and void. They are fulfilled. You who signed them receive what you wish, or if not, no matter. But we now, in this dimension, in this time, in this space, are not responsible, nor do we give consent to have to pay the debt and the price that comes after we fulfill. We rip them, we burn them, we realign the energies and transform and transmute them so they will no longer hold us or any generation back from achieving their highest good in this area. The gift that is being given to you to possess freedom, possess the land, to possess all the land, to see as far as your eye can see, and as far as your ear can hear, and as far as you can think, and then beyond that, as far as your heart can have faith. There is nothing but love here. There is nothing but creative love, the same love that created the worlds and the worlds upon the worlds and the worlds after the worlds and before the worlds. For all eternity, there are still worlds being created and there are still worlds that are done. The love that envelops them all, loves them through death and rebirth, and loves them as they're entering into this universe. They create all life, all energy, all movement, the all, the all. There is no explanation or no understanding. The all love permeates tonight and energizes and intertwines and gives you the gift. You already had it. So love aligns every chakra in your being and with your auric field and your soul and your mind and your body. Alignment now with that of your highest good. Alignment now with that of your highest good. You are in alignment with the universe, with your higher self. Through all generations and throughout all times and all dimensions, in alignment. We call in every aspect that is necessary in this moment for growth, that is necessary in this moment for transformation, necessary in this moment to receive, to make manifest, to create the life that is of the highest good of all, whom are listening to me, meditating under the sound of my voice. Love permeates, conquers, empowers. The gift of creation and the gift of love. I sweep away the shattered pieces of chain and cord and binding and replace them with silver and gold chariots, scrolls upon which new reality is being written. I call the sun to rise. I call the moon to shine. The gift of freedom, the gift of love, the gift of eternity, the gift of quantum. Possess the land. Possess the life that is of your highest. Possess the land. Now, see clearly the vision of your new life. Release the energy of the intentions that have been set that are of your highest good from your heart. Speak them through your throat, spiritually and then physically. We direct the mind to create all that is being spoken silently, soon to be spoken in the open. See in your third eye, visualize in both the spirit and in the physical realms the life that you desire that is of your highest good. Visualize your home, the furniture in your home. Do you have a backyard? Do you have a garden? Do you have a farm? The furnishings. Do you have your own business? Your office? The place of your employment that in earning the money that you wish to make that is of your highest good and being able to give back, and what does that look like and how does that feel, and I want you to taste it, I want you to smell it, I want you to feel it, I want you to embrace it fully. I want you to resonate with this. This is the gift we are giving you. The gift of I have, along with I am. The I am possesses in present tense. The I am says I have. The I am does not say I want. The I am does not say I maybe will possibly. The I am says I have. So what do you possess is what the question is. What do you wish to possess? Visualize it now. See it, feel it, touch it, taste it, the smell, the clothing that you have on, the hairstyle that you wear. It is all part of the new you. It's all part of the future. It's all part of the present. And in other dimensions, part of the past. The gift of freedom is the gift to freely create. I have calm and spiritual peace. I have abundance in every area of my life. I have financial freedom and stability. I have a loving, fulfilling, captivating relationship. I have peaceful and nurturing relationships with all that I am in relationship with. I am a unique and infinite being. I am the creator or creatrix of my world. I am powerful. I am abundant. I am great. For everything in my world, for my friends, for my family. Ashe, Oram, Amin, Amen. Y'all still with me over there on TikTok? How are you guys doing? Hey, Chris. Hey, Rabina. Hey, Changes. Wow. Okay. My Bailey is up. Listen, these bay leaf ashes, gang. What I want you to do with them tonight or tomorrow. You can take them out into the full moonlight and you can scatter them in your yard. Or you can put them at your front door so it comes into your front door, right? You can put them right at your windowsill. We don't throw the ashes away. Some people, they used to bury them, like planting them. So you can do that as well. It wiped you. Oh, what do you mean it swiped you out? I don't understand. What do you mean on TikTok it swiped you out? What does that mean? I don't understand. Anyway, I'm just learning TikTok. All right. I'm going to do maybe a couple of general readings, guys. Over here on YouTube, I might end up over there. Oh, yeah, that's true. Hey, AT2. Hey, sweets. Yes. But I would say you could put them in your garden. If you're liking the video a lot, it will swipe you for no reason. Oh, that's weird. I'm just learning TikTok. So for those of you who just came in, I am live on TikTok and I am live on YouTube and I am live on Facebook. And as soon as I get up to 3,000 followers over here on TikTok, then I can put it in the stream. I can put like all the streams together. Hey, Jen. Like I just said, just curious what you do with the ashes is some people put them in front of their doorway or outside their windowsill so that it kind of comes in. Some people bury them in their backyard or in their garden. So they plant them. Okay. All right. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do general reading, I think, or two. So my Sagittarian suns and Sagittarian moons, we're having a great time with y'all. I'm using the Muse tonight. I can't find, oh, no, you're fine, sweetie. I can't find my light. I had 3 decks that I took with me wherever I went, the last place that I went. Can't find them. Oh, shoot, guys. I totally forgot. I meant to stop and get myself some dairy milk. I kind of like it. I kind of like this deck. It's taken me a minute. It's the Light Seers or Light Seers Tarot. Yeah, it's made by the same like artist and author. But for whatever reason, this one was harder for me to. You're a Sagittarian sun, sweetie. Now you might be a Sag moon, AT2. Do you know when you were? Do you know what time you were born, AT2? I'm talking to the folks on over there on the YouTubes. If you know what time you were born, we can find that out. So for anybody, if you want to know, like for sure your moon and for sure your rising sign, we need the time, the place, and the date of birth. So I'm going to start pulling some general cards. North Node is in Sag. Well, that's not really going to necessarily apply to the sun and the moon. That's more of just what evolution-wise you're supposed to aspire to. Your North Node is where you're aspiring to. That's where you're supposed to aspire to. So we're going to do a general reading for everybody. I'm about pooped out. You're a handful. Yes. Yeah, you're a handful. You are Aries, Sun, Sag, Moon. I don't remember your rising though, Perp. But you got a lot of fire going on. Anybody who has a fire moon or a fire sun, this full moon and a fire sign is really releasing a lot. You were born at 12 p.m. on a Monday. Well, that's so. You send me your stuff privately. DM it to me, and I will tell you. I don't want you putting all your information in there. Hey, B, we got Capricorns over here. Charmaine is an Aquarius rising and a Gemini moon. Ooh, my God, today. Nate is a Sag moon. Oh, my God. So let me tell you, let me do this because I can see what's fixing to happen here. Y'all go to astro.com astro.com. I don't know if I have any moderators in here. Welcome to all my members. Thank you, members. Or to cafeastrology.com or astro-seek.com. Any one of them. You put your date of birth, you put your time of birth, you put your place of birth in there. I like particularly astro-seek.com. That's where I get all my stuff from. And you can, yep, Astro, you're right. There you go, perp. Astro.com. Okay? You can find your stuff. You can type it in there. You don't even need me. You know, usually I don't really mess with Sages too much because my ex-husband was a Sag and he was a her. He was a man whore and a narcissist. And then I had a good girlie who was a Sag, and she just like, I don't know what happened to her. She wigged out. But I'm finding Sages that have moons or risings that are more like, if they're earthy, then I can deal with it. But if I remember correctly, I think he had a Scorpio moon. He was such a man whore and a narcissist. It was not even funny. You don't know what time you're born. When you ask your mom, she always says, be like, why you need to know that. Listen, if your mama won't tell you what time you were born, call the hospital or reach out to the hospital and get your actual birth record. Not your birth certificate. Well, some states still put that time of birth on there, but most states don't anymore. So find your birth record. Your birth record. And that will have your time of birth. Okay, general reading. The Two of Emotions is the Two of Cups. Listen, guys, we are getting love, 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 love. We are getting soulmates in general. Soulmates. Okay, what's being brought into our world for some of us is going to be that special person. For others of us, it's going to be somebody that's going to get us to that special person, or we're going to be able to have special time with. But for a lot of us, partners, like business partners, deep friendships. Okay, this is what I'm seeing coming in. 8 of Voices. This person is going to help us, or these people are going to help us to release our minds, to stop with the self-sabotage, to stop. They're going to help us believe in ourselves, okay? And with the Ace of Emotions, our cup is running over. This is like brand new. For some of us, we've never felt like this, right? What? Oh my God, no. Well, TikTok just removed my live access. I don't know what that was all about. Sexploitation and gender-based violence, harassment and bullying. I was not doing any of that. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Unreal. All right, well, I think TikTok. What would they have reported me for? That's so weird. Like, I didn't even say anything. I don't even talk to anybody. Because I said Sagittarians can be whores? You would think I was some like big TikTok influencer. The hell. A Sagittarius got, see, this is why I said I don't fucks with them. Except for the ones that are in here right now. This is why I don't. Y'all laughing though, but I bet you that's what happened. I bet you a Sag saw my damn thing and got mad because I said my ex-husband was a man whore. That's the truth. And before y'all go there, he ain't got no damn TikTok. Well, I shouldn't say that. He could, because he knew how to work Facebook. That's where he found all his women at. Okay, y'all, give me a second. I'm going to finish this reading. That just blew me. That blew my head. Okay, give me a second. I got to go grab my vape. Hold on. I really want to do my hookah on here. That'll really F with my brain. Hold on. And they suspended me till June the 10th. Who suspends you to June the 10th? How you going to suspend me for 7 days? People need to stop playing with me. That is insanity. Listen, don't y'all get mad at me. I'm joking. I mean, he is the Sag. And he was a man whore. TikTok, be nice to me. Anyway, so y'all gonna get the goodies here. They just ain't gonna get the goodies over there. That blows my mind. All right, Annie Husenheimer. Brand new feelings, brand new emotions. Listen, I ain't worried about it. You know what? It is what it is. I'm not worried about it at all. Because I tell you what, I'm not going to stop doing. I'm not going to stop posting. I'm not going to stop posting. It's all right. Listen, the energy that that's coming towards us. Look at all them crows. Look at that. Speak your truth, Queen of Voices. It's time for you to speak your truth. Speak your truth. Speak your speech. The wheel, because the wheel is turning in all of our favor. This is a collective reading. The wheel is turning in our favor. Collective reading. The wheel is turning in our favor as you speak your truth, speak your speech, live your truth, live your life. This is the 7 of Swords, the 7 of Voices. All the voices that have spoken against you are to be silenced. They are being silenced right now. Your voice is being elevated all above the rest. Because the 7 of Swords or the 7 of Voices is after the 6 of Voices. What does that mean? We have spoken and our voice has traveled throughout the universe, throughout all time and space, throughout the quantum field and the quantum energies. Our voice has traveled and it has risen above the rest. Speak your speech. 7 of Emotions. It is going to open up all kinds of doors and all kinds of choices. It is going to cut through the confusion. You'll be able to hear clearly right? And get new thought, page of voices, get new thought, get new thought, get new thought, get new ways of speaking, new ways of being, new. It's not toxic. It's not toxic. I'm not even going to speak toxic over. Listen to me. TikTok has been and will continue to be a fabulous vessel and platform for me to get my voice heard, for others like me, like you, to get your voices heard, to get the information out. The amount of information that is being put out all over TikTok, especially in this consciousness realm, is tremendous. It is amazing. It cannot be stopped. So continue to speak your speech and speak your truth. The 10 of inspiration, that is the 10 of wands. This is the energy that we have to watch out for. Why do we have to watch out for this energy? Because we may have a tendency to still want to pick up other people's damn problems. Stop picking up everybody else's problems. It ain't your thing, chicken wing. Listen, their passions aren't yours. Their inspirations aren't your inspirations. You are finally coming into the space where you're ready to say, this is my inspiration. This is mine. I don't have to carry yours, and I don't have to carry yours out. Just because you think I need to do something a certain way don't mean I need to do it that way. And I don't know who I'm talking to. That's right. Not your circus, not your monkeys. Not my circus, not my monkeys. Not your circus, not your monkeys either. I don't know. Maybe I'm talking to myself. Baby, I hope I'm talking to all y'all right straight now. Oh, and this is the Muse of Voices. I'm going to read this one. Let me see. I'm not saying that the tarot guy, I'm not even in. Guys, listen. I'm not saying nothing negative, and I don't really want to get into it. Okay? We are speaking nothing but positivity and neutrality. The Muse of Voices, keywords: communicating the truth, intuitive knowing, integrity, directness, honest leadership, diplomacy, finding spiritual truth and purpose, a bird's eye view, blending strategy with intuitive knowledge, and avoiding manipulation. When you stop picking up everybody else's burdens, when you stop assuming, or when you stop allowing everybody else to say, oh no, you need to do it this way. Oh no, you need to do it that way. Oh no, this, oh no. When you stop all that and you do you, when you stop all that and you do you, and you continue to speak your speech, when you continue to speak the truth, when you continue to say what you mean and mean what you say, when you continue to speak from your heart, that intuitive knowledge will lead you down the right path. Your heart will lead you down the path that you are meant to go. Your heart will lead you down the path you are meant to go. And then all of the old, with the world and the cosmos, all of the old cycles are done. And everything is being made brand new. Left out in the cold, 5 of materials. You have felt like you've been left out in the cold a little bit. For some of you all, growth seems to have been stagnant. Seems to have been a little hiccup, a hitch. Something's wrong. It's not growing as much as it has been. I'm going to tell you, because you're all over the place. Because you have this person popping up and saying, I want you to do this for me. And this person popping up and saying, I want you to collaborate with me. And this person over here saying, you need to go get this job. And you need to, maybe you need to find a man. Maybe you need to find a woman. Maybe you need to find, child, shut up. Leave me the hell alone. And because what ends up happening is you go all these different places. Let me tell you something. I'm going to break this down to you real quick. Can I talk to you for just a second? I'm going to talk to you for just a minute. It ain't going to be long. Just a second. Just a minute. What will happen is, because I've seen it happen a lot, not everybody that comes to want to work with you, you're meant to work with. Not everybody that comes and wants to collaborate with you in any realm are you meant to collaborate with. Not everybody that wants to bed you or wed you are you meant to bed or to wed. Right? Can we just be real for a second? Can we just be real for a moment? Okay. What, and I've seen this now. I'm talking about myself. I know ain't nobody else dealt with this but me. So I mean, I'm just talking about me here. If it helps you, great. There have been a number of people over the last year, even maybe even two, but there have been a number of people, especially over the last year, that have wanted to work with me, or I've entered into some partnerships, some business collaboration partnerships and whatnot with, or they've tried to get me to, and I've done a lot for them. I've done a, and I say for them and not necessarily with them, because what happens is then, what I can see now is they were treating it as if I was working for them. So I put together all these things and I did all this stuff and I put all this energy into it and wasn't necessarily putting that same energy into my own thing. Now my own is growing great. It's amazing. But what was happening is I was putting all this energy in over here and I actually wasn't getting nothing out of it. I'm actually still on the outside looking in while their stuff grows. But I'm on the outside looking in, and here I'm hearing people say, "Oh, well, I love the fact that you appeared here, or I love the fact that you were on this, or that." I'm not going. I almost said a couple of words that would let y'all know who I'm talking about, or giving you some ideas. But I love that your face is in the place in certain spaces. And I can see your hand in this, and I can see your hand in that. And without you, these things would not have gone off. Without you, they would not have occurred. And yet, these very same people that I thought that I could truly have a real collaboration with left me out in the motherfucking cold. Left me in the cold. To the point where they mistreated me, and the person they really should have been, if you want to say mistreating or upset with or not working with no more, or whatever the case is, the one that did them dirty, I'll just put it to you like that. Here they all hugged up and booed up with them. And they don't even care. Not hugged up and booed up, that way, but you understand what I'm saying. See, sometimes you can do all these things that work with these people, and you're just, oh yes, because we like that. We're very inclusive. We don't like to turn anybody down. But what I say earlier today, it's time for you to be selfish. You see, I am energy and I have energy, ain't we? There's no French being spoken in those two statements. I am and I have. And that's not being selfish. That's fulfilling your purpose, because as you fulfill your purpose, then others are blessed. Do you understand what I'm saying? So we got to watch out that we don't get left out in the cold while we're doing so much for other people. Time to set energetic boundaries, and baby, it's time to set physical boundaries too. Those that are close to me know I have been erecting great walls of China. I have been erecting walls. I have been burning bridges. I've been digging moats and drawing up the drawbridge. Because you can't use me. You can't use me. You can't insult me. You can't disrespect me no more. You can't treat me like I'm your servant, slave, employee. None of it. And the thing is sometimes people help you Uh-oh, I don't know. Uh-oh. 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 Sometimes people help you and they help you like they really did, at that moment, they really was a help. And then they turn around and let me tell you something. This just has recently happened to me. This is why this is so fresh. This is a fresh wound. They help you, but then they turn around and act like you owe them something for the rest of your natural life. See, when I help somebody, I don't expect nothing back because I'm helping you out of the true kindness of my heart because I truly do want to see you succeed or whatever it is. Want to help you with whatever. I don't ask for it back, and I don't expect you to just, you know, you thank me. It is what it is. Anyway, on that five of materials, so you're gonna stop putting yourself in positions where you left on the outside looking in while they succeed and they're at peace. See, the five of pentacles is after the four. The four is like keeping everything close to the chest. The five is now I'm on the outside looking at the four. I'm on the outside and you got all the goodies. You got all the pentacles. You got all the money. You got all the success. But I'm on the outside looking in. How the hell that happened? Where they do that at? To clarify that, then we have the four emotions. That means you better think what you're trying to do to me. Yeah, think. Okay. Pay attention. Okay, what's going to help us get on out this mess is this muse of materials, which is the muse of pentacles. I'm using the muse. This is the muse tarot, guys, for those of you that are wondering. I like this deck. I really hadn't connected with it until tonight or yesterday. I should say yesterday. Let me see if I can find the muse. Here. The muse of materials, abundance, earth energy, life, material success, the journey of creating prosperity. Being able to provide for those you love, the joy of a life well lived, grounding into the earth, gratitude, comfort, wealth, health, and happiness. That's what's going to help us. See, you planting your own seed, doing your own thing, focusing on your own prosperity, and just with those who, remember, we started this out with this Two of Cups. Only work with people that truly love, honor, and respect you. Ooh, shit. I'm getting into it tonight. And here's the queen. See? The queen of materials. That is the maven of manifestation. That is the woman of create. You got to create something brand new. See, y'all, we going on a brand new journey. This is a collective, so I want all y'all to grab us. This is a brand new journey. See, you are gonna be, baby, after this here thing situation, after this here full moon, you on a whole new journey. This is a whole new you. For some of us, we been acting brand new. What's that? Put it on the floor again. I just heard that. Yes, I did listen to it. Lotto with featuring Cardi B, the remix. Some of y'all done took the plastic off like you brand new. Some of y'all done took the ribbon off like you brand new. And people are just like, why you acting brand new? Because I am. Because that old me that let you walk all over me, that old me that let you steal from me, that old me that let you be an energetic vampire and suck all the damn energy out of me, she's gone. See, she when this energetic new year started and this whole rebirth situation, she died. Hey, Charmaine, thanks for coming over, baby. Y'all probably don't like the one that's here now, but this is the one you made. You helped me birth this. You in the process of deciding who the new you will be? Just be who the new you is. There's not a decision that needs to be made. You just be. Let me see what else we got on top of this here, Fool. Knight of Emotions. And because you're the new you, that means you're going to get offers upon offers upon offers. That's the Knight of Cups. Offers upon offers upon offers. The Knight of... Interesting. Perp. The Knight of Materials. Let's see what we got going on here. I like that Knight of Materials. Yep. So the Knight of Materials is saying it's time for you to begin to walk away and begin to heal with this 8 of emotions, that which is no longer serving you. So walk away from it. Walk away from it. 5 of Voices. Let me tell you something. Some people ain't gonna like the fact that you walking away and you done told them you're not dealing with their mess no more. Oop, shut. Oop. Knight of Voices, but you got to deliver the message, baby. You got to speak it. There's a lot of voices here. There's a lot of voices here. This is time for us to speak. It's time for us to change our thought and change our speech. And here is the Page of Emotions. I want you to find some childlike, beautiful, childlike energy. That's what I want you to find today. Oh, my ears is ringing. Beautiful, childlike energy. Have fun and enjoy yourself. This better be TikTok telling me they didn't reverse their thoughts. That ain't. They're gonna make me mad. Ooh. Oh, Lord have mercy. We got people yelling, screw this person and screw that person. That don't make no damn sense. That's what I got for us. I'm accepting all that. All that resonates with me. I'm taking it all in. Yes, I am. I'm accepting all of it. I'm accepting it all. One of your favorite creators took you to task about not having the proper exchange of energies. I wonder who that was. I'm not going to say that. Shut up, Lisa. What's Samantha? People confuse my boundary with fear, but I know better. That's you exactly right, honey. They want to believe that it's fear. They want you to believe that it's fear so they can control you. I did all of that last night, looking at videos, laughing. That's funny. Oh, all right, child. Oh, we done had a good time tonight, ain't we? I've been on almost 2 hours. Whew. Well, y'all, I done took us through to the height of the new moon and full moon and past. We've released, we've broken chains. I think we've done good work tonight. So I have a few things to do tomorrow, but then we're gonna do a Sunday Soul podcast. And you know, it ain't I don't even know what to say. What tomorrow's gonna be, I don't even know. Y'all might not like me tomorrow. No, y'all will. Some people won't, but I don't care. We're gonna talk about a few things because I got to get some stuff cleared up. All right, gang. Here, it was another creator. It was her lecture. They got all over my toes. Oh, okay, good. Because you do give a lot, Perp. You do give a lot. You do give a lot. And I don't think you get enough in return. All right, gang. I put this in the chat in both Facebook and YouTube. You can go on it. Could you click that link there? That link right there, or in the description box below. You're going to get some information, be able to book a 15-minute call with me. If you've already spoken with me before and you just kind of want to talk to me about, because you're ready to come into the academy and start working with me, then just let me know. Just hit me up on admin@heartofinspiration.net. If you've never spoken with me before, come on over there. We're going to be doing some more. I've got Week of Kindness coming up. I have a Get Business Ready in theory. I have a Get Business Ready boot camp coming up. And I got to figure out another event. I think I'm going to do a couple free webinars this month. One of which is probably going to be on AI. One of which is going to be on TikTok. On growing TikTok. Hopefully on how to beat on a win appeal. When somebody just randomly reports your live for no earthly reason. So we'll be doing that too. And I will be hopefully on more. I am looking for some enrollment help. So if you, aka sales, and probably some coaching assistance as well soon. So we got a lot going on, okay? All right, guys, I'm going to get on out of here. But the video's cutting out on you, then it means it's time for me to fly. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I so appreciate y'all. This was a great time. Oh my goodness, how are you, sweetie? Sacred geometry is magnetic field behavior. Yes, it is. And I'm actually about to go set up a crystal. I'm about to set up a crystal grid. I think I'm going to do Metatron's cube tonight. I think I'm going to do Metatron's cube tonight. Okay, sweetie. Good night, girl talk. I love you, Charmaine. All right, gang. I'm going to get on out of here. Peace, love, blessings, and joy be unto you today, tomorrow, and for all eternity. I love you guys so much. We'll see you tomorrow for Sunday Soul podcast tomorrow evening. Namaste. Bye, gang.